life wasn't that bad. You know, I was paying, but it wasn't getting anywhere. Paying money, renting, feel like I'm getting beat. I want to do better. I want to own my home. I didn't want to give nobody my money. I want to own my home. I want something to say, this is mine. I put the key in the door. I'm paying for this.
We seen the houses coming up, and we was like, wow, but we wish we can get one of these here. And you know, we said, well, we're gonna pass back through here and see if we can get a telephone number. And maybe we kept riding through, and we finally seen some signs with some numbers up there. So we jot them down and we called, and we was lucky enough to get here. I had already chosen the one I wanted, so I'm like, this is the one I want right here. My husband said, that's the one you want? I said, yeah, that's the one I want. So we got our little paperwork together, and the lady asked us, well, have y'all chose one? And I'm like, yeah, I chose one already. I already called it mine. She like, oh, wow, well, that's good. Which one you wanted? So I told her the third one. She said, well, that's good, Miss Spain. No one has it. So I'm like, well, okay, that's going to be my house. My husband said, now, no, don't count it yet. Don't count it yet. I said, well, I'm going to claim it. I'm going to say that's mine. That's ours. And it worked out just the way we thought it would.
Being a homeowner is like, I mean, it's just what it say. You're a homeowner. You own something. You know what I mean? I mean, this is yours. This is what you're working for. I mean, you know, you got something in life now. You know, I mean, besides yourself, you got to, like I go back to keep saying this. You got the American dream. Cause that's what it is to me, the American dream. I always wanted this. I mean, I was raised up, you know, around. I worked hard all my life. You know, I ain't did nothing nobody else don't do, and I always wanted this. So. You know, my people have houses, you know, I just, you know, got one, you know, started, you know, and I wanted one. If you want something, you go at it and you'll get it. It means a whole lot to me. It changed my whole life. Changed my whole life, me and my wife's life, and we just gonna enjoy it and prosperous and keep it nice. And hey, like I say, it really changed our lives. It really did change our life.
It has, I don't even know where to start. Like I said, when they first started, I was in school, so being able to have them enrolled in the program, it helped me to continue through school. For instance, during the summer, I was able to go to school in the summer while they attended the program, so I didn't have to worry about where they were, you know, or what was happening to them. And I did not have the money to put them in any type of, you know, the little brick programs, you know, the ones that cost a lot of money. So, you know, on top of them learning, I was learning as well. So it just helped me to get my degree faster. For my son, it has actually helped him academically and with more responsibility. Like I said, he was struggling with reading, you know, at first, and they actually told me that, you know, he may need to go in like a special ed program. But since he's been in the UREC programs, it has improved his reading and his math skills greatly. Just actually this year they were supposed to do read some books for the school he's in, Madison Prep, and 2 of the books that they are required to read this year, he's read 2 years earlier in Freedom School. So that was wonderful. All he had to do was review. So you know, both of them have greatly improved in the reading skills.
When I first met Mr. Pink, it was my second year going to Freedom School, and I found out he was going to be my mentor, and I also brought my big cousin there too. It was his first year in Freedom School also. So we had to introduce ourselves the first day, and he introduced himself, and he told us he loved music. Me and my cousin had an ear for music also, so that was something we could combine on and collab on and stuff like that. So at Freedom School, every morning they had Harambe. It's like you join together to do music. and Mr. Pink had the idea we have to make a Harambe song for the Freedom School. So we did the recording, 2-3 days. We did the recording, wrote our verse, and the next day, he played the song. Everybody was just bouncing to it. And, by the next week, everybody knew the song. So I thought, I was like, yeah, music is what I want to do, because I like when people, bob their heads to the music.
It's giving them long-term friends, something that they didn't have before, and positive friends. Let's put it that way. Something that I was always worried about, them, hanging with the wrong crowd or getting with the wrong crowd. But all of the kids so far that they have met in the program are positive, positive peers, and they're able to carry them throughout their whole experiences. So that it's good for the family, because I don't have to worry about those negative outside influences, and it just kind of helps it, help us flow better.